Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. This is for new love that's coming into you, new boyfriend, new girlfriend, future partner, future spouse. We're going to do some clues today. I have some initials and numbers. I also have a bowl of my charms. We're going to be doing charms. I have timeline. I have evidence. I have what is their personality. So let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Welcome back to all my Aries. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful Spirit has guided you here. Spirit, if you could share with me Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. I am listening for you now. Please guide me with any evidence for new love that's coming towards them. Anything you want them to know about this connection. I am very, very grateful for your guidance. Let's see what we have. I have the letter H. I have a Z. I have the letter K. A. V. G. The number 4 could be April, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4th of the month. I have a Y. An O. T. I have a second letter A, so we'll just put those together. So A is important to somebody. I have a second letter Z. Just a reminder that this is for new love coming towards you. So if you're not seeing your letters, keep in mind we have lots of other clues, but it is for singles looking for new love. So you may not even have met this person yet. I have an N. I have an X. I have a third A. A is very important today. I have a letter D, a letter P. Oh, excuse me, I just sneezed. I have a letter D. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how that looks on the table. We have lots of letters, lots of cards coming. So I just want to make sure I have enough room and that it's some kind of organization here. A lot going on. All right, Aries. Let's see what Aries Spirit has for you today. Spirit, what is important for us to know? Whoa, let's get that one. Okay. Release. Finding love after being trapped or held back. So maybe this is after you came out of something that was difficult, that it was a relationship that you struggled in, then you let that go and all of a sudden the love of your life comes in. So that's usually how it works. As soon as you let something go that you are holding on to, or you felt like you were stuck there, somehow, some way, Spirit moves you forward, and then they open you up to this new beginning. I have a big love. This is the one you have both been waiting for. This is the one. Beautiful. I have a goddess affirming the sacred feminine in yourself. Your feminine energy is activated. You're feeling lovely. You're feeling good about yourself, nurturing, loving, caring. Even qualities like I feel attractive or I feel sensual, so all of those feminine energies start to rise up and out of you now. So that's beautiful. And then your true colors, showing who you really are without holding back. You're able to be yourself. You're able to speak your mind. I would assume that you are able to do that at any point, but in this particular relationship, you feel really comfortable doing that. There's nothing that you can't say to this person that would steer them away from you, that they want you. Spirit just said they want you to be honest with them. They want you to be, excuse me, they want you to be open and truthful with them. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us today? I have a Knight of Swords. I have an 8 of Swords. Excuse me. I have a Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, and I have a Lover's card. Gorgeous. So I do feel like this person has made up their mind. I feel like They are 100% ready to move forward. When you meet this person, or if you've met this person, they are definitely moving forward. Their mind is totally on you. They see you as a soulmate. They see you as a connection like no other. I also like the angel coming into me today over my lover's card, almost the sense of this has been divinely sent. This was guided to you by even a lost loved one or an ancestor in the spirit world, sent this person to you. And then I have a little bit of a hesitation with, I just hope that this is the right one. I'm kind of questioning myself. I have some self doubts, and that could be just fears of I don't want to get hurt. I don't want something to come between us. I don't want anything to take this away. So you can always let down that guard. You can always open yourself up. And they also just wanted to remind me that you're no longer trapped. So it could be old feelings of how somebody else treated you, that you've already released this. You released it physically, you released it in your day-to-day life, but maybe in your mind you still are holding on to some of these feelings. So let's try to work on letting some of that go. For those of you that struggle with I just had either it could have been a very abusive, emotionally abusive relationship that somebody literally was trying to control you, and now you struggle with I can be myself, I can speak my mind, and maybe that is, relatively new to you, or you're not used to that sense of freedom, but you are free. You are more than free, Aries. You can speak your mind, you can be yourself, and just trust this love, because this person wants to move forward. They want to move forward. Two of Cups, it's a beautiful connection. Three of Pentacles, you work well together. And I have a six of Swords. So that sense of moving on from your past, just continue, even if it was a hurtful past and you still struggle with some of those things, just continue to do the best that you can to enjoy the love that's right in front of you. And just know that you make a great team with your new person. You have so much more in common. It is such a better match for you. I feel like everybody around you also is acknowledging it. Like, this is a good person for you. This is either your family loves them right out of the gate. They see that they're good for you. They see how good they are to you. They're kind, they're caring, they're loving, their intentions are pure. So I just feel like it's being acknowledged, like all around you, whether it's friends, family, and then even your own inner voice saying, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. And let's see what the clues are. Spirit, what do you have for clues? Ice cream. Okay, that feels like a downfall. That feels like somebody's, I'll give up everything, but don't take away my ice cream. Like maybe they have ice cream at night. That's their go-to snack. Maybe it's a very specific type of ice cream, a specific brand, a particular, I feel like I want to say Monkey Chunky. I haven't heard about that in a long time, but it feels like something like that. It feels like it's a one of those ice creams that has all that stuff in it, like chocolate chips and all this kind of stuff, marshmallows and all kinds of crazy stuff in it. So, but that's how it came in. I have a summertime fun that's coming into me. I have a Virgo. I have a cruise, going on a trip, taking you away, planning a vacation, exotic islands. Maybe we're going to tour some islands on a cruise. Maybe that will be our first trip together. Very spiritual connection. I feel like this person was brought to you. I said that a moment ago. So it could be a beautiful spiritual connection. Autumn being very important, falling in love in the autumn, maybe fall is when this connection is really going to take off. Meeting through a friend, that's good to know. They could be a Taurus. They love the outdoors. They're a nature lover, hikes, travel, let's go places. I almost feel like this person's like bucket list is to go to all of the national parks, the national forests. Like I want to go to all the big national parks around the country and just kind of cross them all off my list. So part of me feels like that's a bucket list item or something they'd love to do someday. Let's say I have a gym. They go to the gym. I have a Leo and I have an Aquarius. So we're going to get some additional signs also today. Spirit, any other clues? Anything you want me to look for? What is important about this connection? So we have a nature lover. They love to spend time outside. So if you like to spend time outside, that's something in common. Let's see. Works with their hands. Okay. They may be talented in some way. They have a dimple when they smile. Computer techie, can get in and out of a computer pretty easy. Long hair on top, short on the sides. Obsessed with their car being cleaned. I also feel like I want to say truck. They could have like a SUV truck, like a bigger car, something like that, but it's got to be clean. And I am feeling a dark color, like black, dark gray, something like that. So I am feeling dark. I have medium hair, medium colored hair, short hair. That's a very short haircut, bald fade. Sandy brown hair, sandy to medium hair. So it could be like brown with like, maybe it gets lighter in the summertime with the sun, something like that. Could get, have like golden streaks to it or blonde streaks to it. Beard, could have facial hair for masculine energy. Could have some curls. Armed services, connected to the armed services. Just remember, these are just clues. So some of the clues may connect to you and some of the clues are meant for everybody else because this is a general Aries reading. So lots of people will be watching this. So you're not all the clues are going to connect to you, but some may jump right out, which is fun. Thick hair. Policeman, fireman, service. There's a lot of energy around a uniform to me, somebody who might wear a uniform or have even a t-shirt that has like embroidery on it that says the name of the company. So there's that kind of feeling like they don't have to worry about what they have to wear every day because it's like somebody else decided for them. So it's kind of nice. Very successful. They're good at what they do. Their favorite holiday is Halloween. I love that one. And look for white sneakers. Okay, so their car is clean and their sneakers are probably clean also. They probably buy new sneakers when their sneakers are getting pretty shoddy. So look for somebody who is got definitely clean shoes. That's how it came into me. Let's see what they're feeling. Let's see. I think you are amazing. I think you are hot. They're attracted to you. My intentions are pure. And we said that a minute ago with that feeling I had with the family saying to you, like, I can tell just the way that this person looks at you, that they want to be with you, that they really care about you. So their intentions are pure. I'm in love with you. Beautiful. They're falling in love with you. I've liked you for a really long time, so maybe we've been keeping an eye on you for a little while. I have been thinking about you a lot. You are the reason I keep going. You motivate them somehow. I want to be more than friends. We had said that you meet through a friend. You may be in a friend circle, but maybe you guys don't interact all the time. Maybe you cross paths at different events or parties, or you're aware of each other through, other people, or your children go to school together or something along those lines. But it is a feeling of this isn't somebody who just wants a casual relationship. They want to get to know you and they're looking for a relationship and they're going to fall in love with you, but they may be in circles of people that you know already. I'm planning on messaging you soon. So maybe we've spoken, maybe you actually got as far as giving them your name and number. Here's my number. Let me put it in your phone. And hopefully you're waiting for a call from this person, or this person's going to be asking you for your number soon, saying, hey, let's get together. Let's do something. Spirit, what do you want from my Aries today? What do you want them to know? Steady climb. You must go higher to get to where you want to be. Now, I'm going to put this in the context of raising your vibration. When you raise your vibration, in raising your vibration are all those positive energies. I'm happy. I love myself. I take care of myself. I love others. I'm filled with joy. I hear myself laugh. Those are all things that raise our vibration. Low vibration is resentment, anger, and all of those types of things. But it's this feeling of, as I raise my vibration, I start this steady climb to a better place of where I want to be. And really what's happening is, as I'm raising my vibration, I'm attracting somebody at the same vibrational level as myself. And you've heard me say before, if you want a king, be a queen. If you want a queen, be a king. You will attract the person that's at your same level. So this is a great example of that. So keep climbing. Just keep climbing. You got it. Moon dust. You have a magical to have a magical romance, you must be the magic. You are the magic. You are the magic. You're amazing. So be magical, be yourself. The person's going to be attracted to you. Beautiful. A deep dive. Understanding the past creates a loving future. So we had said that you had a little bit of work to do with either releasing some old energy that you feel like you're still trapped in that energy somehow. So a deep dive into understanding why you still have those feelings, even if those feelings have been that separation took place a long time ago. Sometimes those feelings linger. So deep dive into that. And then a bold move. Love is an adventure that calls you home again. First of all, I love home. I feel like I'm home with this person. And then I also, a little bit of a feeling of falling off a cliff, like I'm going to take a leap of faith. I have the stability of the home, but it is a leap of faith to get there. I feel like it's up in the sky. I feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like it is something that I'm going to have to really manifest and allow to come into my life. But the higher that vibration is, the easier that leap of faith is going to be, because it's going to be very natural. It'll be a very in sync connection, is how I feel. Spirit, please share with me what this person's feelings are for me. What are their feelings? What is not their feelings. What is their personality? Some of their feelings, but what is their personality? They're artistic. There's a creative side to them. Musical. Maybe they're one of those people that they're a little bit of everything. They're artistic, musical. They got their hands in things. They're good with their hands. Somebody who is just one of those people that you kind of admire and go, wow, you're really talented on a lot of different levels. Imaginative, beautiful, encouraging to you. They're very patient. I do feel a calm energy around this. I don't feel somebody that's driven by anxiety or stress. I feel somebody who throws themselves into their talent, maybe to eliminate stress, or that's their quiet place. That's how they ground themselves. So they have found a way in their life to find a space of energy that works for them, so they don't have that stress in their life. They're in love, grateful, lots of gratitude around this person, very caring. I also feel very connected to their family with that caring card. Just the sense of, I'll do anything. Thank you, Spirit. Very family orientated. Yeah, just a sense of being connected to my family. Absolutely. Very magnetic personality. I feel very drawn to them. I can't wait to see them. I'm attracted to them. Beautiful eyes. Spirit just said your eyes. I feel like I can just look deep into these eyes. Very transparent. They're not going to hold anything back. They're very gentle with you and very faithful, very important, very faithful, very truthful. So somebody who wants to be loved, somebody who wants to give love and be loved, and you have so much love to give. Spirit, when is this person coming into our life for my Aries? Anything about time, any element about time? Pour some more, close the door, and break time. So close the door in the past. Maybe that some of you are still struggling with that. So they're saying, and then if you took a break from the past, if you had a break between some kind of relationship that you felt like you were being stuck, I will use that word, and then you took a break, then this is the energy that's opening up next. So it's almost this feeling of, if you haven't taken a break in between, maybe spirit wants you to get to know yourself more, do some of that deep dive work, and then the door is going to open again. 666, shift your focus, financial focus, ego pursuits. Sometimes, I'm going to put it this way, sometimes when we're laser focused on just, when am I going to meet somebody? Who is it going to be? And that's all you think about, you're almost missing out on the things that are around you, your friends, your family, your career, your own personal goals. So it's really important to do both. It's really important to manifest your future. It will be here before you know it, Spirit just said. And then stay in your lane as far as the things that you need to work on, the things that are really important to you emotionally, with or without a person in your life. So that's always important. I have 777 applauding you, unconditional love coming towards you. So we want unconditional love. That sounds good. And then I have open a book, take a look. The answers you seek will come this week. Ooh, I like this week. But I'm getting out of that more the sense of, I'm an open book. So there, again, that feeling of somebody that you can talk to that says, ask me anything. So from the time that you meet this person, I do feel like whatever answers you want to know about them, they will answer. They're not going to hide back. They're not going to say, well, I don't want to talk about that because that's my past. They'll answer whatever questions you have for them. I don't think they have anything to hide. Spirit, when, any other time to reflect. We've got some soul searching to do still. We all do. I mean, it's not like any one person. I mean, everybody's got pain. Everybody's got hurt. So it gives us an opportunity to just constantly be growing and learning about ourselves, and just being open to what Spirit has for you for this new love to arrive. I have March, the month of March. I have Worth the Wait. And I have January. So January, March, we may be pushing this into the beginning of next year, heading into winter or early spring. So that's okay. It gives us some time to work on the things that we want to work on. And Spirit's saying it is worth the wait. So I like worth the wait. I'll wait for the right person. I think that that's important. What sign may they be, Spirit? What sign? Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn. They could be a Scorpio. They could be a Taurus. We had Taurus earlier. Aries also. Okay. And an Aquarius. Okay. So those are some additional signs. Let's grab some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying today. Let's see what Spirit has for us for charms. And we'll take it from there. I've got this bowl of charms, and I have my magic scoop. I've had this forever. So I'm just going to go deep. I'm going to dig deep. Whoa. You know what? I'm going to get the ones that are flying out. Let's do those. I'm going to put those in because those guys obviously want to talk. And let's get a few more. Okay. So let's start with the letters. Let's see what letters they're giving me. I have the letter F. I have an L, I have an O, I have a second letter F, I have another Z. We had some Z's on the table. I have a U, and I have a third Z. A lot of Z's, so somebody's got a Z. And let's see, first initial, last initial, it could be. What does this say? This is a Cancer, could be Cancer. Could be a Libra. I do have an instrument. We had that musical energy earlier. I do have a V. I also have a V, so we'll put that over here. Let's see. I do have a musical instrument, so I did feel that artistic musical energy. So Maybe they can play an instrument, or maybe they just really appreciate almost a feeling of jazz. I want to say jazz or some kind of, big band, like a band with what are these? Brass instruments. I have 21. I have 31. I have an I love you. We're going to fall in love. I have a Cinderella, making you feel like a princess. Cinderella slipper. Beautiful. I do have a bear. That's coming into me as a bear hug. I have a Taurus. I do have a baby, a child. Not necessarily you guys having a child, but maybe there's a child around you, like a grown child having a grandchild, or an in-law having a child. Maybe there's going to be a new infant around you. She believed she could, so she did. Believing in yourself, manifesting what it is that you want. This is coming into me as a cardinal. This came into me as look for the red bird, is how Spirit said it to me. So look for a cardinal. Maybe that's a sign. Sometimes we see 1111, or we just keep seeing the, our person's initials, something like that. But look for a red cardinal. I do have a key to your heart. I do have this feels like a wedding band. It feels like a ring. I have a candy cane that's coming into me as a sweet tooth. We had the ice cream earlier. I have a moon. I have a queen. I have a queen's crown. So they do treat you like a princess. Princess or a prince, either way. The universe connecting us. The universe connecting us. Here's a fall leaf. I do feel a fall leaf. I have an elephant, and I have a lightning bolt. All right, so those are the ones that are jumping out at me. So that's nice. I did like that cardinal. I thought that was nice. Spirit, can you please share with me any guidance for my Aries while they're waiting? These are the difficult days while we're waiting. You can also use this as a confirmation. If you've met this person, great. Wonderful. Claim it, own it. Wonderful. But it's a manifestation too, to attract the love that's on its way. So let's see what guidance they have while we're waiting. I like these cards. Your soul is magnetic. There it is with raise your vibration. You are attracting the person. I'm going to say that there's a magnetism for both of you. And it's something that you can't deny. And I love that feeling. We want to feel like we're attracted to the person. Even sometimes it's more than just a physical attraction, right? It's their aura, it's their presence, it's their personality, they make me laugh, they are so good to me. They touch your arm and the hair on your arm goes up and tingles, so it could be a lot of different things. Surrender and be at peace. Surrender to the timeline. I want to say it that way. The number 30. Surrender to divine timing. Surrender to, I don't have control over when somebody comes into my life or who it's going to be. The only thing you can do right now is take care of yourself and enjoy what's right in front of you. So surrender is important. And then nurture, love, and expand, the number 38. Look at you, expanding yourself, loving yourself, growing, spreading your own wings. She's spreading her own wings. That's gorgeous. Let's get a final message and final love messages. Spirit, tell me where this connection is headed. What do you have for my Aries today? Ace of Cups, new love, overflowing with emotion. I love that. 6 of Pentacles, very giving, loving energy. I have a Hanged Man. There's my waiting. So be patient. That's okay. And I have a Magician. I also feel like that Magician is worth the wait. The sense of magnetism. A Magician energy would be magnetic. And also a Magician energy would have lots of talents and abilities. So I do appreciate that. I feel like, and then they're saying the bottom of the deck, this is somebody I can see and build a future around. This is somebody that I can do big picture planning with, ready to take action, ready to move forward, ready to just live our lives now that we found each other. So that is important to know too. Somebody who sees a future, somebody who talks about a future. Spirit, what are their feelings? What is it that you want us to know? I do like the Magician. I do feel like this person is going to impress you in a lot of different ways. I love this infinity symbol jumping out at me, like infinite love, infinite time together. No one compares to you. Beautiful. I love everything about you. I think that, I mean, the Ace of Cups is always a gift, right? Any ace comes into us, they're always a gift. I'm overflowing with emotion. I love, I love what you look like. I love the sound of your voice. I love what you do for a career. I love how you interact with your family. I love how good you are to your parents. Whatever it is that they love about you, they love everything about you. And it's just this feeling of, when we fall in love, it's just such a beautiful energy, right? It just opens us up, and it's like a chemical reaction in our body. Our body is just flowing with emotion. So don't be surprised with feeling a flood of emotions. I think that's beautiful. You are my sunshine baby. I'm not used to this type of love. I want to see you right now. I want you now. I want you here and now. Stay with me forever. Stay forever. I was made to love you. I love that. And I do love you. No doubt in my mind, this is going to be a connection that we fall deeply in love with each other. So this is not casual. This is not somebody that's going to come and go out of our lives. This is somebody that's going to fall in love with you. You're in love with them. And we plan and talk about a future together, a forever together. Beautiful. You make my heart skip a beat. I'm excited about you. I want to marry you soon. I want to marry you someday. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to be by your side. Beautiful. It's you and me forever. I love that. No doubt in my mind. I want you to surrender. I want you to allow Spirit to bring this energy to you. Okay. And just trust in divine timing, because that's what's going on right now. It's just a matter of time that this is going to be in front of you. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to guide you. Let's bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you all, my Aries, for your love and support. Claim this reading below. Thank you for the comments. If anyone is interested in a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.